Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. For you, Aquarius, what I see is somebody is afraid to open up to love again. It's like they're hiding their feelings. It could be you, or it could be the other person. I have the Justice in the reverse and this Seven of Swords in reverse, along with the skull and the hat. So what these first two cards here are telling me is somebody is feeling sorry. It's like they're feeling sorry for themselves. Um, it could be that they're worried that something won't work or won't turn out for them, and so it's like they become afraid and they don't do it. It's like they don't take the risk. It's too risky. Um, I think that it's something planned, but they don't go through with it. Okay, so it could be that if this is you, you could back out of something because you're too afraid. So it could be like something is planned. You're to go on a date. You're supposed to go meet somebody, but then you become too afraid because of ghosts of the past. You don't go. Yet here's a chance with the hat to change your status, to change something about your situation. But excuse me, because of ghosts of the past, you don't do it, or that they don't do it. I mean, it could be that they don't show up. If you have a date and they don't show up, this is why. Okay, it had nothing really to do with you. It's them being too afraid to open up to love again. Okay, because they've been badly hurt. Okay, so it's either you or it's them, and only you will know. This may or may not have yet happened. Okay, so watch out for this if it hasn't happened. So here we have this new love right here coming in. Oh, yeah, look at that. And so a new love coming in, and it could be it could be like the answer to a wish, or the wish arriving. Okay, or something you were wishing for, but it's like you don't see it, don't recognize it because of ghosts of the past, because of a bad experience in your past. um, for some of you, it could even be an ex that the relationship went bad, or ended on a bad note. There were a lot of issues. Now this ex is wanting to return. You've got the date set, the place set, but you end up not going, backing out, too afraid. Because this is a card of a no-show. So something gets planned, but one of you doesn't show up. It's either you or it's them. Okay. And so if that happens or has happened, this is why it's happening. Okay. I feel like it's something lucky that happens that you don't recognize. Yeah, I feel there's a mistaken perception. I have the Ace of Swords reverse. I have the Ace of Swords stuck in a rock up here. So something didn't go as planned, perhaps. Maybe you broke your word, possibly. Something didn't finish. It's like it got stuck. It didn't feel like it would be a victory. Uh, I feel like for this person, you or them, whoever this is, who backed out at the last minute, it feels like at the last minute, there's a lot of turmoil going on because of ghosts of the past, which is represented here by this skull, by this death, of being afraid to take the risk. You need to face your ghosts of the past. This card says, don't be afraid to take the risk. Don't be afraid to go to that meeting. Don't be afraid to open up to love again. And so what this person sees, what we see here is the Knight of Cups in the upright. But what this person sees is that the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, well, they're undecided. They're undecided. Are they up or in the reverse? Either way, they're too scared to take the risk. All right. And they have some very intense feelings about this and about building a relationship or getting into a relationship with this person. So what do? They don't. They don't do anything. They back out. There it is. This is a romantic connection, and it is currently sitting in the reverse here because of the inner turmoil that this person is going through. And so the inner turmoil that they are experiencing is being reflected in the outer world here. And you can see all of these symptoms. These are all the symptoms, really, of what's going on inside this person. So there's a chance here for a real love. For some of you, it could be another chance. There's the Knight again in the reverse. This person's always seeing everything in the reverse when they look at the bigger picture. This person needs to help themselves here. There's a message coming from somebody who loves them, or somebody who's very much interested in them, somebody who wants to start a relationship with them, and they're not doing anything. Okay. It's important that you respond to this message. I mean, it could be that you don't show up, let's say, if it's you, because it could be the other way around. But I mean, if it's you and you don't show up, this person will message you. They'll want to know why. That's why these messages are here. Like, what happened? You know, um, why didn't you show up? They want a long-term commitment with you. This is not just a one-night stand, if that's what you're thinking. It's not a one-night stand. There's no bad intentions here. There's no intentions to betray you. This person has genuine feelings for you. What's making you think all those things is that ghost from the past. And so the convenanza in the reverse. And so this is like being afraid to, being fearful to open up again, okay, holding back, um, being afraid, not having the courage. They're sitting in the energy of woe is me, sitting there with their ghosts, okay, rather than face their ghosts, okay, hiding their feelings from this person. They're interested, all right. They're interested, okay, but they're too afraid, okay, so they're hiding their heart is hidden. Their eyes are down, so the person can't see into their soul. So that nobody sees the pain and the suffering that they are actually going through. This person needs to rescue themselves. They're not being honest with themselves here. They're not being honest about these burdens they're carrying. So what we have is the Wheel of Fortune sitting in the future. And we have it twice, which is really good. I'm really happy because it really enforces the message that there is another opportunity. So what we see here in the future is this person turning their life around, basically turning their, like looking at it in a new perspective, in a new view. Okay, Instead of listening to all the swords and ghosts, they're listening to their intuition. It's what they needed to do. They needed to turn around. This person is facing their ghosts. They're facing the ghosts of the past, and that's what they need to do. One moment, I'll be right back. Sorry, had to shut my phone so we'll stop dinging. Okay, so yeah, this person needs to face their ghosts when it comes to this opportunity. The opportunity will come back around. I feel like it never really left. I feel like this person will try to find a way to get through to you, or to get back to you, because I feel like you may not even respond immediately to these messages, but you do respond eventually, or that they do eventually. Okay, so whatever ghosts were haunting them, they are going to face them in the future. Okay, they are interested. Okay, so this person is interested in you. So if this is you who has all of these ghosts, you are going to face these ghosts. Okay, you are going to face these ghosts because you're interested in this person, because you do want this, because it's like a something you've been wishing for. So it's something that your heart greatly desires. And so if you want it, it's like you have to face your ghosts. It's like the hand is forced. So you have to face your ghosts to get to the wish, and you want the wish. Okay, there it is. Look at that. There's the wish. There it is. And there is the person. Look at that. Look at the order, how it happens. There's the person finally opening up. Finally opening up. This is a card that would say that in the past they weren't ready for that cup, so they turned it down. Okay. But we know that they wanted it because it's here. They wanted to drink from the cup because it's here. Okay, it is something that they were wishing for, dreaming of, but they turned it down. We see that here. But this card also indicates that they would be ready to open up their heart in the future, to open up about this, or to open up about why they turned it down. Okay, all of it will lead them to the same place, a new opportunity and their wish. So this is going to turn around. Okay, so if this is you, then you are going to get your wish. This is going to happen. If this is you, you want this bad enough that you will look at you will finally face these fears and open your heart to love again. Okay, and otherwise, if it is them, it will be that way. But you know, it's going to lead to you two coming together because it was meant to be. It was meant to be. You have the Wheel of Fortune right here. So it was meant to be that you come together with this person, that this person come into your life at this time. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.